What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, your man's Toxic Gamer 331, back at it with another video on Christmas Eve, ironically. And today, I went to go see Spider-Man No Way Home, for the first time. Everybody has been chirping about this movie, saying, a whole lot of people have been saying that this is like the best Marvel movie of all time, and if I do say so myself, I agree in that campaign. But before I get into the actual review itself, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, ring the bell for all notifications, and also feel free to comment. And this video, just as a point of reference, will be spoiler-free. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. But before I talk about the movie, and go into my spoiler-free review, don't forget, on YouTube, for all you people that have not seen Spider-Man No Way Home, watch out for spoilers, because there's a lot of people on YouTube posting all the spoilers and all that, so just be careful, okay? Just search the stuff that you want to watch, basically, because I had something spoiled for me in the movie. I'm not gonna talk about it, but anyways. The story about the movie is, after the events of Spider-Man Far From Home, after Peter kills Mysterio, everybody is after him, and he is under arrest, and people keep on wanting to interview him and all that stuff, and chasing him around Queens. And what ends up happening is I'm just telling basically in the trailer, he went to go see Doctor Strange, which he asked Doctor Strange if he could make sure that the whole world does not know who Spider-Man is anymore. So, yeah. That ended up happening. And also, and then Peter kind of screwed up Doctor Strange's mind and the spell, in which led to a whole lot of people from different universes coming to that exact Earth, which in the trailer you saw Doc Ock, Sandman, and Green Goblin and Electro and Lizard from the different Spider-Man universes besides Tom Holland's. And they're exactly at the point where they're about to die, and they get put into that time. And Spider-Man in the mean point wants them to stay because he thinks he can change them, but Doctor Strange wants to send them back. So yeah, and wait, did I already say Green Goblin? I think I did. This movie was very, 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 very good. It is definitely my favorite Marvel movie of all time right now. I don't think anything can beat it right now. So let's get off to the good. Let's talk about each villain being recast as their villain portrayals from the first movie. Doc Ock, Alfred Molina has not lost a step. He still got it as Doc Ock. He was the best villain out of the movie, in my opinion. Well, actually, no, he's second place. The person that acted even better than the first time, I think, was Green Goblin. Well, I mean, he kind of acts the same, but I think he and Doc Ock are tied for my number one spot. Actually, in this movie, Jamie Foxx actually does a better job of the character than what ended up happening in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which just turned into one of the baddest acting performances, and Jamie Foxx stepped it up here. Lizard, has better CGI for the character this time, and Sandman,
wasn't as good as first time, I don't think. He did better in Spider-Man 3. What else shall I talk about? Also, I like in this movie, Peter kind of gets, a little bit closer with all his friends and his Aunt May and all that. So, yeah, that's good too. And also, what's another good part about the movie? The storytelling and the way they went is really good. And then, yeah, almost everything in this movie is good. But the only bad thing about this movie, I think, is it was a little bit too fast-paced at the start. I think it went a little bit too fast, but decided to slow down, which is good later. And kind of the trailer, the start of the movie is kind of like the trailer. It goes in that direct direction, if that makes sense. What did I just say? I don't know. That was super weird. Sorry about that, guys. Ned, I think, is a character that improves in this movie. You actually like him a little bit more. Jacob Batalon does good as him. MJ is good. Zendaya does a good job, and yeah, everybody does a good job in this film. Yeah, that's my good and bad review out of Spider-Man No Way Home. And also, at the end, they do a trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness for one of the end credits, if you're wondering. That's not really a spoiler. Not really. It doesn't count. But, yeah. And also, let's talk about how I thought of the movie. For the toxic meter, that's a new thing that I created, the toxic meter. It is one of the best movies of all time, in my opinion, after seeing it. So it gets, how much percent? I'll give it a big 98%. That's how much I liked Spider-Man No Way Home. It is a movie that you definitely should check out for theaters. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 94%. Metacritic, I don't really care about Metacritic. Metacritic's worse than Rotten Tomatoes at this point. And, yeah, there's a lot of surprises in this movie and a lot of tear-jerking moments and all that. So be sure to check out Spider-Man No Way Home. I was not disappointed whatsoever. And originally, before I went to go see the movie, I knew that they could not screw this up whatsoever of the idea. And they didn't. So that ended up being good. So just like what I hope for the new Batman movie. But that's a subject for a different video. Anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, ring the bell for all notifications, and also feel free to comment. Thank you for watching my review. What was I gonna say? I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Let me know if you're people that saw Spider-Man No Way Home. Let me know your opinions on the movie down below, but don't try to spoil it for anybody else. But I'll see you in the next one, everybody, and Merry Christmas.